Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I have been gone for some time now, and no, I didn't take a course in wedding photography, and I wasn't trapped under a pile of SD cards I lost in a few months on a regular basis. I took a little break. And this is like this official what the heck have I been video, what was going on in my life in the meantime for the 3 people watching my videos. First of all, I want to say a huge, heartfelt thank you for everyone purchasing a print after my last video. You didn't just support my art, you also funded my newly found coffee addiction and probably saved my ass from paying some bills. So thank you a lot, you're the real MVPs here, and I couldn't be more thankful. One print even went to London, so my art is getting international, and I really dig that. Since the last video, well, a few things have changed, a few things have been updated, adjusted, and have been happening. I did some small jobs in terms of what I was able to do while being not on top of my game, like some studio portraits, concert photography, you know, a little stuff on the side, which was in my capabilities during time lately. I even organized a little show again back in my days in Munich, like 10 to 7 years ago. I organized a lot of DIY hardcore punk shows in Munich, and now after a few years I had a little comeback for our befriended band and did a show here in my new hometown, and it was nice. A little space, 2 bands, nothing too fancy, and I took some photos. But honestly, what I have done most of the time was to caring about something that fell off some time ago again: my mental health. I started rehab a few days ago here in my hometown, so I am at home in the evening, but during the day I'm there to do a lot of courses, therapy, sport, you know, all that stuff you do while being on rehab, especially for my mental health and a little bit for my migraine. Due to not trying to trigger anyone, I will not go too much into detail, but it's definitely time for something like that. I never did a rehab in my entire life. 2 years ago I went to the hospital for like 6 weeks for some courses and therapy and treatment for my migraine, and I really liked it, but I had a feeling to step up my game there for my mental health too, because I'm struggling a lot with that for even the last 20 years. And yeah, this is like a nice step into the right direction, as I feel. And you know, my mental health, it's quite alright. Like, not the cool kind of fright, you know, like with horses, or like with flying with a drone for fancy stuff. I'm more like a slow-moving train through the jungle of my own brain, but it's good. It's a progress. So yeah, it's been quiet since my start here on YouTube. Last year I released 1 to 3 videos a week. This year it's way less, but higher quality, and only if I feel like it. So I'm recalibrating a few things here and there at the moment, and yeah, slowly I have the feeling like I get to the core of what the problem is now. It's the point with actually, yeah, working on it. thing is a lot of inspiration is coming back to me. Like, I want to create something again, I wanted to make a video again. I'm making a lot of music right now. I'm planning on playing in a band, in a local band again, like hobby-wise, not job-wise, and just for fun. And it's really nice. This is a lot of good stuff I'm trying to achieve while not being up there. You know, not only doing things for clients or for work or for success, but just for me. Primarily, I'm rediscovering why I picked up like art, design, music, photography and videography in the first place. Seriously, I'm back filming some videos, but rehab is the most important thing right now, so please bear with me on that. I hope I can do more photography and doing photography overall during rehab. Maybe I will do some gear talk. I have definitely some things planned for the near future I want to talk about, and I hope I can make it not as boring as a lot of people on YouTube do, talking about gear, and make it a little bit interesting for you, and not to talk about lenses like, hey, this is a lens, it's round, it's sharp, it's made of glass and metal or plastic, and it's a lens. Like, a little bit more interesting. And if you're new here, I'm Marco. I take photos and videos, occasionally overshare here and there on the internet, and try to make art a little less pretentious, starting with myself. End of the video, you can like, comment and subscribe if you want to. Until the next video, goodbye.